Hello, it's Jeanette J Beauty, and it was after 2 a.m. when I started filming this video, so I need to make sure I stay nice and hydrated by drinking lots of water. I just finished washing my hair using the new Miel Organics Pomegranate and Honey Moisturizing and Detangling Shampoo and Conditioner, and I followed it up with the Camille Rose Protein Deep Conditioner. I'm going to be sectioning my hair into 3 sections, so I will be using my favorite rat tail comb by Evolve. This rat tail comb makes it very easy to part my hair, also to detangle my hair. It is very sturdy, so it's not like a traditional rat tail comb where it could be flimsy. It is very sturdy, and that's why I love it, because it does not rip my hair, and it just really allows for detangling to be nice and easy. As I've already mentioned, I'm parting my hair into 3 sections just because it allows for a great blueprint for me. I will have 1 section in the back where I can part my hair to have the braids, and then 2 sections in the front. It just makes it really nice and easy for me. But make sure that when you do this style that your parts are nice and clean, and if it's crooked or you have hair in the parts, make sure that you do it over again. Sometimes I have to do it more than once, but I want to make sure that it is right. And because my hair did dry a little bit, I'm going to re-wet it with some water. I've noticed that when I apply my leave-in conditioner, the oils, and the cream, my hair just responds a lot better once my hair is wet. If it's dry, it doesn't really penetrate into my hair strands as I want it to, so I make sure that my hair is always damp when I'm styling it. And for my leave-in conditioner, I'm going to be using the new Cream of Nature Pure Honey Not Away Leave-In Detangler. It's made with honey, coconut oil, and creamy shea butter, and those products work well in my hair. Honey is a natural humectant, so it's going to be attracting moisture. And for my oil, I'm going to be using the new Camille Rose Oud Rich Infusion Hair Oil, and I really like it so far. I use a little bit more to just help seal the moisture in on my braids after I sprayed water on it, and I noticed that my braids stay nice and hydrated. I'm going to show you how I braid in the front first, just to make sure that you get a really good understanding of how I braid. So first, I'm going to make sure that the parts are clean and that the section is nice and even enough to make some braids. And then I'm going to calculate how many braids make sense in this section for me. If I did 2 braids, it would be too big. Like, the braids are going to be too thick, and that's not what I want. I want nice mid-sized sections, so I'm going to make sure that that's what it is. So I decided to part my hair for 3 braids to have 3 sections, and I'm going to use the As I Am twisting butter, and I really like this butter because it helps to hold my hair, especially when I do protective styles like this. And then I'm going to separate my hair into 3 parts. They don't have to be perfectly even. Just make sure that all 3 sections are pretty consistently even. You don't want to have too much hair and then just a little bit of hair on one side. You want to have about the same amount of hair in all 3 sections. And to braid my hair, I'm going to separate it into 3, and then I'm going to take the left side and tuck it under through the middle to the right, and then I'm going to take the right, tuck it through the middle, and I continue this pattern all the way down. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I make sure to zoom in just in case you need a nice visual. And once I'm finished braiding my hair where there's no more hair to grab, I'm just going to twirl the ends just to make sure that they are secure. And I'm going to do the same process all over the rest of my hair. And the key to having successful styles is to make sure that your hair is smooth and fully detangled. You don't want to have your style be tangled, because it's not going to turn out right. No matter if you're doing a perm rod out, a flexi rod out, a braid out, a twist style, any other style, you really want to make sure that you have applied enough products and that your hair is very smooth. Again, to braid my hair, I'm going to section it into 3 sections. I want to make sure that the sections are pretty even, and then I'm going to take the right section and fold it under the middle to the left section, and then I'm going to take the left section, fold it under the middle to the right section, and then I'm just going to continue this pattern over and over and over again. I've been braiding my hair since I was about 6 years old, so I have had a lot of practice doing this. And you want to make sure that your ends are smooth. You see how me combing it with the rat tail comb, it just smoothed the end out and it made its own curl. That's what you want, especially wearing the style for about 2 weeks. You want to make sure that the ends of your hair are nice and secure. You don't want them unraveling. And I also twirl the end of my hair just to make sure that it's nice and secure, because I will be wearing the style for a week to a week and a half. And you see how the ends of my hair are curling easily? This is what you want, not only to secure your hair, but it is also a sign of healthy hair. And I'm going to do the same process to the back of my hair, and if it helps, use 2 mirrors. Have 1 mirror in front of you, 1 mirror behind you. This is going to help to make sure that your parts are nice and clean, they're even, and they're not crooked. So you see how this part, it has some hair in it. You want to make sure that your hair is nice and even, the part is clean. So to do this, use 2 mirrors. This is how I started making sure that my parts were nice and clean back when I started doing my hair. Now I'm at a point where I don't need a mirror, so it did take some practice and getting used to. So don't feel discouraged if you don't get this right away, because it did take me a lot of practice as well. And here's how my hair looks after I have finished braiding all of my hair, and the white residue will dry clear. And I applied a little bit more of the Camille Rose hair oil because it is good for your scalp as well. I just want to make sure that I lock and seal all the moisture and that my hair and scalp are nice and healthy. And I put my bonnet on while I went to sleep. And a couple days later, here's how my hair looks. I did get a little makeup on my bonnet, so I had to wash it over, but the white residue, it definitely dried, and I really like how clean and nice and neat my hair looks. Even doing my hair in the twist, I really love doing these types of styles because it prevents me from over manipulating my hair or just having to do too much to my hair. My hair can breathe, it can take a rest, and I don't have to worry about styling it day in and day out. So just to keep my hair nice and moisturized, I am going to spray some more water, and I am going to apply more of that Camille Rose oil just because it really helps to keep my hair nice and moisturized while it's in this style. And I absolutely love how the style turned out. I hope you did too. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and if you did, please give me a like, comment, subscribe if you're not, and share. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!